Something just wasn't clicking there, wasn't driving, and descriptions did not go through. Go to monitor. That's up now. So you guys can all talk or come on. No. Window. Guys, just bear with me. It's gonna take me. I had this all set up once. It's gonna take me. I had this all set up once. Stop and be back. Not that anybody ever watches on Facebook, but we'll pull it up. Hell, nobody hardly ever watches me anyway. Here we go. There's uh, here we go. There's right. Audio's muted. I can see chat. I can see chat. There we go. Right. We got all that up. I can see chat. So there we go. Right. We got all that up. I can see chat. So there we go. Right. We got all that up. I can see chat. So there we go. Right. We got all that up. I can see chat. So there we go. Right. We got all that up. I can see chat. So there we go. Right. We got all that up. I can see chat. So there we go. Right. We got all that up. I can see chat. So there we go. Right. We got all that up. I can see chat. So there we go. Right. We got all that up. I can see chat. So there we go. Right. We got all that up. I can see. Good now. You're good, guys. Really hope so. See any volume bar on that? Alright, I gotta shut my TV off. Make it the TV off. I'll be right back. And we'll get started. We'll jump right into this. Back now. You have to bear with me for a minute. Things kind of went sideways there. So here's where we're at, guys. We got a build that we've already somewhat assembled. It really wasn't planned to have it all built ready to go. I was actually planning to have it built on stream, but we're gonna show you the parts that are in it. Let's go to cart. I also got another build coming up that I want to look at. Sorry, I'm just looking at a few things here. Alright. Anyway. So, this right here is the staple of this build. We got one of these, as you can see, on May 8th. We bought it. We didn't plan on making a video on it. I planned on here. Hearing that, man. There's no dark mode on this, so I apologize. Flashbanging you. So this right here comes with a 550 watt power supply that we immediately yanked out because it's F tier rated. We put an EVGA Supernova in here. Comes with a B550. I want to think it's an MSI board. It's fairly good, but it came with a lockdown BIOS. So there was actually MSI came up with the tool for this. It's to force BIOS on a new board. I didn't figure it out until after messing with it. See, this is going to be one of our staple builds coming up. I know it's an AM4. It's an old platform, but it's still very, very relevant. And this is going to be a great 1440p system in a high refresh rate, 1080p. So, and you'll see with all the parts that are going into it. So we purchased this, and we did yank the power supply out of it. I didn't realize it came with such garbage tier power supplies. So that's the only reason we haven't ordered 10 of these cases right now. But it came, it looked great. It came with a case, a power supply, and the motherboard. And it's a B550 motherboard, so it's a micro ATX. It's all anybody needs. And I'm sorry I'm doing this late. I'm at home, just kind of relaxing. So, I mean, that is the one drawback. Doesn't fill up the whole case, but at the same time, you also get the upgradability option. And this came packaged very well. Came packaged better than most cases I buy. So next we went with what did we go with? Let's see, we can go to my purchase history without revealing a bunch of information. We did not get it on here. Oh yeah, we did right here. So next we got. Oh, that went up. Why did that go up so high? Right out of nowhere. I mean, still. So we're gonna get a calculator out here. Yeah, And you're going to see that case. There's another big downside to that case. It has $40 shipping attached to it. I had a $60 code, which we used. Now, we did only go with 16 gigs of memory in this to start off with, but I wasn't sure what we were going to do with it. Because if you read the reviews on this case, it says it will only work with a 3600, 3000 series. Okay. I will scroll down to the reviews so you can read them. But there is a way around this, right? I mean, this guy just put a 5800X. When did he build this? Last week. Okay. With a 4060. That right there is a solid 1080p, 1440p ish system. So, I mean, but at the time, there was reviews on here saying BIOS updates were sketchy. They were hard to do on this. Where is it? Right here. But it is not a plug-and-play BIOS. However, they came with the codecs BIOS on them, which is what the model of this is a codecs, MSI codecs. Came with the codecs BIOS, but you can force the standard BIOS onto these boards. I think they're MSI. I can't remember. We'll show it when we plug it up and start our stream off. Okay. Because we are going to have to do the old switcheroo where because I don't have a 4K capture card. I'm not set up. For one, this video is also to film the unboxing and first boot up of a graphics card we got off Jawa.gg. Jawa.gg is a great site. That's where I sell my builds. Some of them, I sell some of them locally. But anyway, so yeah, this is definitely doable. I do not recommend the PSU that's in this to stay with. Anyway, we're going to pull up the calculator, and as you can see, delivery fee $40. So we're going to go 209 plus 146, because that's what it is today. Plus the price of the card was 300. And then we bought these to go in it. No, where is it? 26. Oh, good. And 49 for the power supply. Tax code 53 after taxes. And I'm vaping. Trying to quit smoking, guys. Don't eat me alive in the comments, please. So yeah, we're gonna get to building this thing right off here, guys. If you guys just want to hang out, there is a giveaway. It's your Streamlabs. You guys want to hit exclamation mark giveaway in the chat. It will bring up the giveaway instructions. If you have any problems with it, please don't hesitate to ask. Are more than willing to. Why can I not see Twitch chat? What is going on here? Alright, wait, shot. But yeah, just type exclamation mark giveaway. That will set you guys right up to where you need to go to hit the link. So it's through Streamlabs. Now, I will, full disclaimer about that giveaway, we are not gonna be building that PC until we hit close to our goal. So we'll build it at 900 followers. I mean, as you guys can see, I don't have a lot of followers right now. So this is the whole gimmick. I'm gonna give away a PC for once I hit 1,000. It's gonna be a mid-tier, budget tier system. It's not gonna be high end, okay? Anyway, so this is what we got on the build so far, plus the RAM cost, which we only put 16 gigs in, but we are gonna put in this 32 gig kit right here for $62.99. That's the total cost of the build. So as you see, after platform fees on Jawa, I will clear $200 because they're going to take 10% and then you get shipping insurance. So don't think I'm making it like a bandit on this, but this is what we got into the system. So, oh, and that's not even including the $50 for the storage because we got we bought so many WDSN 580s or DRAMless drives. They work great for budget gaming machines. We have some with DRAM on them for our more high end builds, but for these we usually use SN 580s WD blue. They're a good drive, but yeah, we'll add 50 for that because we got it at Walmart. Walmart.com. They had a bunch on clearance. We bought them all. But that's the total cost of the build right there. And that's what we have into it. And now we're gonna jump into our unboxing of the graphics card. And then we're gonna hook that up. Then we're gonna install it. And we are gonna benchmark it. Oh, I got the wrong camera now. Good job, Joe. I don't know why that camera keeps going out like that. But anyway, yeah, let's jump into this. We're gonna put our card. We're gonna unbox the card. We did purchase it off Jawa.gg as I said. If you guys would like to be entered in the giveaway, you hit Streamlabs and you have to watch the stream to earn points, then buy the tickets through your points on your stream. We're gonna shut this Elgato cam off. You guys don't want to be looking at my ugly back all the time. There we go. I'll give you a little more screen to look at. And I apologize about the quality of this camera, but it's what I have starting out. Please bear with us. So here is the package that arrived from Jawa, and give me just one moment to black this out real quick. Actually, you know what? I don't care because it's got a company address on it. I forgot about that. So yeah, this is how it came from Jawa. We haven't opened it at all. Let's see, feel the way they sent it out. I have no idea what I'm opening. Well, I know what I'm opening. I know what card I have here. As is. Hmm. Now this is an MSI Mac card. As you see, it was advertised as a 1440p card. I didn't think it was coming in the original box, and I really thought they'd do a little better job of packaging that up. So, and the whole purpose behind this build. Just trying to see what store it's from. Micro Center. Yeah. This has been used for 2 years. The OC version. So we're just unboxing it here to kind of cover our bases with Java. Oh, I see. They tested it and then they sealed it up. Jawa. 2022, or did they open it from the other end? They must have just opened it from this end. Yeah, they did. We had one of these not too long ago. We started to make a video on it. It's actually the 6700 MSI Mac. I actually put it in a friend of mine's rig. That's not cool. It should have came with a PCI. Jawa, you guys gotta step it up just a little here. I mean, you guys are dealing in this stuff all the time, and you can't even put a PCIe cover on there. That's really not cool. So I got a little plan for this card, guys. We're going with a purple, black, and gray theme here. So I want to tape all the gray off. Tape all the gray off. First, we're gonna test it. We're gonna test it here tonight and benchmark it. Make sure it's. Ooh, that's not good. Make sure it's stable because it is a secondhand card. You know, I always tend to make sure. Look, it's still got all the original plugs in it except for the HDMI. So that means whoever had it didn't use it hard, and or they used it for gaming. I don't know about this. I don't know if I get enough PCIe slots on the power supply for that. Can't remember what that MSI mag came with. I know they're a B tier rated power supply, and that's pretty good for budget friendly. But budget friendly option, guys. It really is. This game's gonna be able to play any game you want at 1440. Might even go into light 4K. I don't know. I mean, lower end games like WoW and stuff like that. I don't know. We're gonna find out because it's been a long time. I know everybody raves about the 60. I'm not big on AMD graphics cards, and it's not because the price to performance isn't there. Just most of my workload is professional, so I have to kind of go with Nvidia. And it's the way it is. It sucks because I always pay that tax, but Nvidia cards sell so well. They truly do. Like when you put them in a build. So let me go get the build. Be right back. I'm gonna switch scenes real quick so I can show you exactly how this thing came. So this is how this build came. I know you guys getting shot of all my stuff down here. This is a build that was returned from Jawa. This is another build that's up for sale on Jawa. This is another build that's getting ready to go up for sale on Jawa. So excuse our inventory here. Um, so this is how this came. Let me see if I can make it so you're not looking at all that mess. This is how it came in this box, and this was actually very well packaged up. It truly was. So we're gonna. Who's all in chat? Somebody type something in chat. Hit the exclamation mark giveaway so I can make sure that's still working. And stream on these are our cable extensions. We'll look at those in just a little bit because we are going to be putting those on. So this came with all the goodies. You know, came with extra SATA cables, zip ties for cable management, which we haven't done yet. Let's put you back on. So yeah, this is the stuff that bundle deal came with that I showed you. This is for the Wi-Fi antennas, which are now in here because I did boot it and test it. I was trying to make sure the BIOS came up the way it was supposed to. This was just all extra hardware. But yeah, this is gonna be a black and purple and gray theme. So I am definitely thinking either purple here, purple on the gray, or purple, and we're gonna, and then maybe do purple because there's a lot of black in the system already. Got a nice middle back black. Can't even talk. Back plate. This is a solid card. MSI makes a good card. I had one problem with them over the years. This is a warranty information that you get with it. I don't understand why you even get it. Because you're buying this case off of Amazon. Maybe they'll come good to the board. I don't know. Happens to it. I'm gonna take this over here on the desk. And we are gonna jump right into this. They give you extra case screws and everything. In this case, I don't really understand it because it's already built for you when you get it, except for, you have to put the CPU and the RAM in and plug up a few things. But here's another great thing about this. I'm going to show you guys. When it came, this is this is how it was packaged right here. Came with these, very well packaged, very good idea, and it's gonna make it a whole lot better for us to ship out. Well, it's multi-use. I need to actually get some and figure out how to make some of these my own, because it works better when people are trying to RMA their systems and whatnot. Because we do offer a full 1-year parts and labor warranty, and we offer warranties, all the factory warranties on the regular parts. So I just threw a 1650 in here to test with to make sure everything was working correct. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I know it's going out of frame. So yeah, you can knock $25 off this build and create it for yourself, and $25 off the 843 that we totaled up it was. But we are changing out the RAM. We're gonna put 32 gigs in it. We just have a basic cooler in here. When I had laying around, we are gonna put the Wraith Spire cooler in it as soon as I remember what I done with the ball hawks. I forgot. That's right. There. So another thing we're going to be doing to this build, well, not today, probably tomorrow. You said the Cooler Master, the cheap Cooler Master. So I did buy a 3200. I can't remember. 2400G to make sure that this processor was going to work, like, so I could update the board. Because normally, of first, I was just going to put 2400G in it and put the 1650 that you guys see in there now, or 5500 XT 8 gig in there, and I was going to sell it as a budget gamer. That was our plan as a company. But once I found out that the BIOS updates would work, I decided we'd just keep that off to the side. So yeah, what we're gonna do here with this race cooler is we're gonna take this off and we're gonna paint it. Might even take the fan out, paint that too. Not 100% sure on how what exactly we're gonna do. Maybe we're gonna do something cool with it. Maybe do a purple swirl. We try to do a lot of custom work here, and number one, it's kind of my hobby. It started as a hobby. Yeah, so you can see the cables in there. We can't have that. So we go price to performance, or we go aesthetics. This has now turned into an aesthetics build. Before this was a price to performance build, it was actually quite nice. We also got to throw our other ARGB fan in here. We have a fan text one that should match up quite nicely from a build that when we got the Fantex case, it only had one ARGB fan in it, so we just felt it necessary to fix in it. So we took the one ARGB fan out. So 10 RGBs. Snacks are hanging out in the background. Nobody even said anything. Just taking the tempered glass side panel and putting it back in the original box. So yeah, we got a few upgrades. We're gonna do this tonight. One, we're gonna hide that. We're not gonna put the other one in yet because, and you can see I got thermal paste all over it because it was kind of a pain to get all the BIOS up to date on this. It was actually a huge pain. The window in my office. Yeah, so we get the 16 gig kit of RAM, and it runs nicely. It really does. But it's not gonna be enough for streaming and stuff like that. And that's where we're gonna prioritize the system. And that's another thing you're gonna notice here. Looking at it. Does that look like enough ports for streaming? I don't even think there's a Type C on there. There isn't Type C on the front of the case either. However, there is a Type C header. So, in turn, we could get another adapter and put it in here, but we're not going to do that. This drive is not the drive that's going to go in it when it's sent out. When it's sent out, it's going to get a WD blue, like I said. I actually want to think the WD blue is up in the top slot. That's just our game drive that we have hanging out. And we might have an issue because my screwdriver is not in the case. That's not cool. But yeah, this has been a project I've been wanting to do for a while. I did not intend for it to go this far because I've been reading those reviews on this case now for probably the better part of 6 months. Yeah, I started looking at this project back in December. I was like, man, that looks like a good deal. And at one time, it had dropped down to a buck 20 for the whole setup. And I should have jumped on it then. I gotta go with my cat in. I'll be right back. We do have an ARGB strip that we're thinking about putting in here. We gotta replan this. As you can see, it's not cable managed at all. Yeah, we do have plenty of power connectors. I think there's, which I hope, because I don't want to be daisy chain. 2050 XT is gonna push for power. Not sure how much. Can't remember right off the top of my head. Got a lot of numbers in my head. I have a tendency of remembering the higher end parts. So it's more of a right on the edge of a high end build. So we'll retire 16 and 15, put that right back here. We're gonna have to run DDU. NVIDIA drivers. We got a lot of work to do before we get to that point though. And so build up with that. Yeah, those are our plans. Um, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with that. I, I haven't made up my mind yet. Really thinking budget build for my kid. Stealing. We got two 4060 Ti's coming. Yeah, the PC market's been good to me lately. Right now, we're just gonna throw the card in there, and we're gonna make sure this build posts before we go any farther. We're not gonna add the cable extensions or anything like that. I've got all the wires re-ran. Oh, boys. Keep that in there. Installed and put it in there. Might break the capacitors off if we try to. It looks like there's a ton of light in there for you guys, but it really isn't. You see this? These are breakaways. Just where I've looked lately, they haven't been very recent. Through, I should have broke away two of them. Only complaint, and that's only because they put a micro ATX case in an ATX spot. So yeah, we're gonna throw this card in here and make sure it posts. Priority number one. Because, oh, you know what we're gonna do first? So we're gonna not that not that many people use them anymore. But, I mean, new builders don't use them. But a lot of people like to migrate their drives over when they get a new system. So what we like to do here is we like to pre-install. And we are going to upgrade that cooler. That actually works better than the stock cooler, believe it or not. But I can't make it look as pretty as another one. I don't understand why. Somebody want to hit exclamation mark giveaway if you're in Twitch or YouTube? Actually, I don't think it works in YouTube. You have to migrate over to Twitch. Giveaway, I think. If I don't do this right now, and don't judge, I just slapped this together one afternoon, just to try to get things working. At the back of it, even. It's not bad. I might even pull that hub, to be honest with you. I got one in a different case that isn't working at the moment. It's quite a high-end little, how many RGB headers we got on this board? Only the one, right? No, we got. Oh yeah, we got two, three, eight. Yeah, we might be pulling that. Yeah. But yeah, right now we're just gonna free run some SATA cables. Ran into an issue. Um, no, it's just something we do for customers. They might want to upgrade. They might want to bring over their hardware. Forgot to do it that day when I threw it together because I was just trying to see if it, because it almost seemed too good to be true. Like, I didn't purchase the cable extension 5600X until I knew that the stuff would all work. Yep. I mean, I went with that. 5600X, the price is the same. What am I gonna pull that? Because I don't see another spot for another SSD. Get two hard drive bays. Yeah, that's the other SSD spot right here. Right here. So, yeah, it might be. And yeah, I know we gotta do some cable maintenance. Which the one is definitely not ready for shipping. This is just a failsafe because there was no plug on top of it. And I don't want those pins hitting on anything metal. Still either. Those two fans in the front are RGB. The one in the back is not, which I never had any problems with temps while I was, honest, we may as well swap the cable extensions on it right here, right? What do you think, guys? I think we should. Time like the present. We're already here. And somebody said that the system came all plugged up for them. Well, I got news for you. Mine didn't come all plugged up. Yeah, I got a couple 4060 Ti 16 gigs coming. I got a hell of a deal on them. They were pulling it. There's bitch to get out. Where's So yeah, we got some usable extensions we're gonna slap on this thing. Probably switch camera modes while we're doing such things. Put up the desk and chat if anybody's interested. I forgot I just threw this thing together to try to get the BIOS updated. Clean it up. Give it. I don't like the idea of daisy chain. I don't think the rest. I think we're daisy chaining, unfortunately. Go to 751 or the 850 that I have down here. It's not that it's not perfectly safe, it's fine. Whole system should only draw, I believe, 320 watts, if I remember right. Cable runs off. Use a lot at all. Get tough. Oh man, I didn't unplug the CPU. CPU power. Good thing it's not a complicated build. Here, you're they'll be there if somebody needs them. We'll reroute them. We'll route them. Here, I thought this was going to be a simple video. Simple video, guys. Alright, so we're going to get our cable extensions put together. We're going to sit back, try to chat a little bit. We're going to talk just about what this system all about. Cable above. But yeah, that's their system. That's what we're working. I can't remember. I think there's no drive in that top slot. I don't think I have anything with AMD drivers. I did it the slot driver. So this is what we're gonna be putting in there. This is gonna give them two Type C 20 gigs and three more USB 3.0s. I also have another one, another cube that I could put in there if I really wanted to, but I don't think there's any need for it. I think that'll be plenty of IO for anybody to start out. And there's going to be another three expansion slots on that board, I believe, that are accessible. Just looking right now, I thought I had some drives and we ended up having to use a couple for rough build stream the other night. There's two 1 terabytes and terabytes somewhere. Yeah, 2 terabyte coming. I just bought the other day. I'm gonna put it back in that goes really gonna drive me crazy if I don't. And I don't really think there's a whole lot of people watching anyway. Just chilling. I don't know. I'll find it tomorrow. So I know there is one. No, I have one. Alright, so let's get these cable extensions put together. I know this is a late ass stream, guys. Just gotta stop doing this stuff so late. Cable extensions got going on. They open them. They smell horrible. Yeah, but they are 16 gig. I don't know why they gave them. Shouldn't have threw that away. Might need it. You the secret right there. Start with that one. Yeah, that's what my heartbeat felt like when I was opening up the 6700 XD, 6750 XD, sorry. I'm not a big content creator, guys. I don't have scripts. Just a dude that owns a business and is trying to make it like just gotta have something else to do. Gets me, so he thought he might try to make it on YouTube. Alright, cable combs. Which side clips in? I always check because that has bit me in the butt before. Now, I'm only going to put one on each one of these because they didn't give me a lot. I don't think I need that many for the CPU anyway. I'm going to be utilizing them all because the 6700, 6750 XT. Did I just do that wrong? I did. I'm on the wrong side. Even after I checked, guys. So as you can see, I mean, this one just makes a little curve and goes up in there, so I think one's going to be plenty. Not anybody really sees it anyway, but I need to know it's there. Next, we're going to do a 24 pin. No, I just clip them in as I go. 24 pin, clips like this, so we need it on the side. And believe it or not, I have had some boards that clip on the other side. That's absolutely frustrating when you're used to doing things one way and then you get that one board that does it the other way. So yeah, we're gonna take that. The card's probably still under warranty. I wonder what it meant by missing parts. Because the 6700 I bought, or was it a 6650? It was a 6650. It didn't come with anything, like, as far as adapters, sag brackets. Which, if this GPU sags, I get a 3D printer right there. We will 3D print ourselves a nice purple and black CPU sag bracket. I do like these extensions. I know they're not an off brand, but I get tired of using the same solid colors. Same solid colors all the time. I was looking for something different. And I usually do white builds. We're gonna and after we boot this up, I'm gonna have to shut the stream down for a few minutes, and I'm gonna have to go Up Streamlabs on this desktop, then I'll turn it back on if we get that far tonight. Not 100% sure how far we're gonna go. I know we're gonna get a CPU installed and we're gonna stress test it. I wasn't gonna put the cable extensions on until I realized I'd take it all apart anyway, so. Yes. Up. Anybody wanting to do a giveaway? I think one of them myself. It's kind of sad. Nobody on YouTube wanting to chat. Nope. What is going on with YouTube? Is it really that far behind? Wow. YouTube is way behind. There we go. Get it caught up now. Alright. So 24 pin. I think 3 is gonna be enough. Should I put 4 on just in case? Usually like to try to angle them up. Fairly easy to put together. I can't remember what the name was. Formula Mod, I guess. And they are. Oh, they are 18 gauge. Budget and, lower end build, right? No one put it up with the hopes of getting 1,200 out of it, but chances are, first person that offers me $800, gonna own it. So, I think that's perfect, right? Gotta do something with that to hide it, though. understand why there's no more fan headers down below. Wait, that hit too. I don't like that. I know it's just a cheapy cooler that we threw in here, but I'll take pictures of this. It ain't gonna be tomorrow because I ain't gonna have time. Alright, so now we do our 4 pins, or 8 pins up top. Always gotta check that stuff, man. So yeah, I just put the cable combs on like this. It's kind of monotonous. That's why I grabbed my chair, turned around, sat down. The hardest one's out the way. That's why I like doing the 24 pin first. It's not hard, just monotonous. It's like this. It's almost impossible to get apart. Now I need every one I have. Should have used some black ones if I had been thinking. I have a whole bag full of them. Anything away seems. I showed up on Twitch for a minute. Four piece. That's what we're gonna do. Four piece. And if you notice, the color scheme is strange. Only is that one. Right. The clip's gotta be on the same size. So in other words, we're just kind of pretty in this build up. You know, it's gonna be a very good build for somebody. These things. I don't understand why they're all like that. The great thing about these particular cable extensions is they carry the pattern out throughout the whole set. Like a 24 pin, if you look at it, you'll see what I mean. Plug them into the GPU. It's hard to explain. Just do that again. I did. Oh my god, I'm fired. It's getting late, guys. I shouldn't even started the stream. Should have just done a game stream. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, there's cable extensions for GPS. Now we can plug them all up. I didn't get no notifications for any new followers either today. No, nobody followed. They just stopped by. Smoke go down? No, it's just the first one up. Alright, I get it. Says nobody's watched on Twitch, man. Streamlabs is so hard to watch. It doesn't make sense. Alright. Right. As you can see, I just threw this together. Made it work. Paying for it. And these cubes. Right over there. There we go. What is going on there? Yeah, another set. Another set. It's the same thing. Oh, I was gonna get irritated. They did have that problem. That down. It's these late night streams that I always regret. The dark panels on the wall. And they're nothing, they're just poster board on the wall to kind of give it. My wife didn't want me painting the whole living room black, so here we are in my living room tonight, hanging out. Simple. Drive. Do this thing here. Help the channel out. Could appreciate it. Might help me out. Might move me forward here. Because we do want to do this full time at some point in time. This would be my contingency. There's other SSD, which I don't understand why they wouldn't put the RGB controller over there. Just makes sense. I'm gonna take 24 pin and put it down there first. There's no cables around it. So. Yeah, see. Right, I really should be testing this card. Got it. Got it. Beautiful. Visit ties. Put them on, cut them off. Put them on, cut them off. Right. Unfortunately, we're left with this 6750 XT. Not a fan, but not much I can do about it other than change the power supply out. And we might have just done a whole bunch of work for nothing. I don't like daisy chaining. Power. I know they're there to do it. It's just, to me, it seems like it might be a better way. I know I'm in my sweatpants, guys. I'm just relaxing. I'm home. I'm working from home, doing this shit. I might pull that out and bring it around to the front through here. Just route that table for right now. Hang tight. straight down. So now we are just more interested. Let's grab this card powered up, make sure it works the way it's supposed to. Right. You know, make it all nice and pretty. Purple and black. So, who's watching on Twitch? Anybody that wants to enter the giveaway, they need to go over to Twitch and hit exclamation mark giveaway, and that will give you the directions. What you have to do, you kind of just sit and chill and watch for points. And it waste time anyway. So, but yeah, that's you earn points and then you'll be able to buy tickets for the giveaway in Streamlabs. That's how that works. Uh, Follows, likes, any of that sort of thing, be greatly appreciated. Usually do stuff outside of the case. Unfortunately, this build is pretty well all put together. Yeah. Night though. So, snap it. Oh no. Alright, so now we're gonna throw the 6750 XT that we got from Jawa.gg and to make sure it works. If not, well, I get a backup plan for this build. We will put a 4060 Ti. I know, I'm sorry guys, my head's in the way, but me not breaking this thing is way more important than you guys seeing right now. There. Didn't like that at all. Funky with this card. Lined up perfect. No, excuse me. I know you guys can't see. Just give me a then mm, you can't be screwing no matter what I do. You saying that I just took the 1650 out of here. Then it should go together quite easily. Alright, I gotta grab another screw out of the package here. So all of this stuff will go with this one. For buys that buys it. Ah, shit. We make sure our customers get exactly what everything that came with the build. They get like power cords, extra cable extensions. In this case, there were none. All the products. That should come up to there. Our goal. There's shit down there. That's pretty cable extension. Out of the room down there in that power supply basement. Alright, let's go to that camera. Digging in my pocket from a vape. Now let's get our cable extensions where they're supposed to be. No. End up having to take those hard drive trays out. That's what's holding us up right now. Making our cables uneven. That and a non-modular power supply with 15 fucking SATA connectors on that. Alright, back up to that panel. One thing about me, guys, is I'm gonna do something. couple more. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I like to. Gotta get them even. So, right. Now we take one on this side. Gotta be careful not to break them. They are just plastic. I could probably print some, but I don't want to take all my time to do that. So then you take these two, hold them up like that. And now, back here, let's get these wires even. Like so. And there's the build. That's what it's going to look like. Remember, we can put the race self cooler here with a purple ring on it. And this is going to. Really thinking that we might go. Because the cable extender's got purple, black, and silver. So we might go purple where all the black is. I don't know if that might be too much. So I don't know. That's the build. Let's get it stuff. Good. their build. Now I believe we got 8. We got 6 ports on the back, 2 on the front. That's 8. That's another 5. We give them 13. 13 ports total. That's enough for streaming. I wonder, I can see if light wasn't turned the right way. So let's hit the power button. Resources. Let me lose you guys for a second here. There we go. Still in the windows.
By pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility features, press Windows plus.
What's going on here? Oh, did we reset it? It's code coming. Dummy. Why is that? No, you guys can't see nothing. me see what's going on. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Down to 2 viewers, huh? That's not very entertaining. It's like she posted with drivers. What's going on with this shirt tonight? Stupid thing. Now I can turn all this off, guys. We lost viewers here. Should have had a drive all ready to go, I guess. I don't want it. I don't want it. Fuckers. You can get this game for free right now. That's what I wanted to stream. Farming Simulator. I've never played it on PC. What's going on YouTube chat? You guys want to chat with me or what? Why is this thing so far behind? Zero 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 viewers. That's about right. Anyway, I don't know why that falls behind so bad on YouTube. That's kind of screwed up. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Which reminds me, I don't know why we're running on Wi-Fi. See if I can speed this process up just a little bit here. You guys watching, please hit the follow, like, subscribe. YouTube thing. Like it's gonna be yeah firmware installed. Sure. Why can't I get this? Hit the wrong fucking button. So what we're running on here is a 1440p 165 hertz monitor. Um, and Windows is not activated. It's 144 hertz over HDMI. But it will do 60 hertz at 4K. It's a VA panel. And XMP isn't even enabled on the system right now. I thought I was gonna be able to just jump on, and I had it all set up. I forgot I wiped it because I knew the drivers weren't gonna be up to date. Uh, Doing. I am most definitely missing a drive. Uh, Fine tomorrow. Yeah, we're only running at 2400 megahertz right now. I have to look into that. And overall, yeah. But everything seems to be running good. We're using a lot of that CPU though, more than I expected. Oh, why can I never remember how to do this? Can I just peg that thing at 100? Yeah, I don't like that one. Sorry, I messed with RGB. Oh, yeah, I got him a Cyclops card too, that's right. It seems to be coming on when they're supposed to be. GPU temp. Do not get GPU temp. Actually, my It makes no sense. Alright guys, so now we got that done, we gotta go into the BIOS. I gotta see if I can't get video enabled. Oh wait, I gotta why did it automatically go to overclock? Go to firmware. Let's run that for a few minutes. This is a used CPU. See if the system shuts down. It's good and clear though, good and crisp. Bro. MSI must have took this over. Forgot how to run this software. It's only using 210 watts. I mean, she's under full load too. CPU is gonna use at best 100. Yeah, we got plenty of wattage there. I was wondering. I know that cooler ain't made for this, but maybe we'll grab a power cooler. Like 17 bucks. They're all in the build. I mean, you're getting any hotter? 62's it. That's probably just about it for the stream, guys. I got her up running. I might reboot it just once, see if I can get XMP to work. I'm not 100% sure that it's gonna work. Maybe turn on PBO. Then I gotta go to bed. I'm sitting here falling asleep, waiting for the stress test to get done. Just hit a max 62. I mean, my 4090 gets hotter than that. That's a triple pane card. This is the OC version of this too. Really wanted to see how it was gonna pan out. But I know it sucks sitting here watching the screen for 10 minutes this late at night. I'm ready to pass out sitting here. Alright, that's it. We're gonna reboot it. We're gonna check our temperature here real quick. GPU hotspot 83. I mean, 6700 XT I had back in the day would go to 110 on the hotspot running this test. I don't know what the memory temps are because I didn't download hardware info, but to me, this all looks really good. She's burning. She's already all the way at her power limit. 210. Yeah, we're good. GPU temperature, hotspots 83. Fans are a little noisy, yes, but it is an MSI Ventus card. I'll download Heaven Unison, leave it running overnight, probably. Just to make sure, but we're gonna go and try to get XMP enabled. Maybe PBO. That does for it. I get it. Yeah, it's not a good sign. Oh, she did it. And we are gonna upgrade this to this 32. So just keep in mind. So clean, install Windows, nothing running in the background. Core temps are acceptable. I mean, you're gonna remember. This is the last benchmark I'm running for the night, guys. Want to see if there's any artifacting. Come on. There we go. This takes a minute the first time you load in, right? I don't understand why the graphics cards and kicked on like that. Run it and see what kind of score it gets on here. I'm not 100% sure. You're getting a print going. Yeah, she didn't even get average. But I'm sure it's got to do with cooling. No, I think it looks pretty good, guys. So I have to, but I'm thinking we're getting 80, 90, 1440p extreme. None of that right there. We'll look at the results real quick. Then I'm done. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't load anything. Dropping clocks. Anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. We're out. Have a good night. That build is $843 if you want.